Listen closely, kid. I won't sugarcoat this for you because life isn't some fairy tale. It's not an endless ride filled with laughter and smiles. No, life is brutal. It's harsh. It knocks you down, leaves you bleeding, and sometimes makes you feel like you'll never rise again. Trust me, I've walked that road, and the scars I carry tell the story. I see that spark in your eyes. You've got dreams, don't you? Big ones. Maybe you want to make a name for yourself, do something meaningful, but let me warn you, dreams like that come at a heavy price. You've got to be ready to suffer. You'll cry yourself to sleep, wake up with nothing but a faint whisper of hope, and still have to push forward. Do you think it's going to be easy? Hell no. It's going to hurt. It'll break you in ways you never thought possible. But that's the reality of dreams. They demand everything from you. Your sweat, your tears, and sometimes even your soul. Once, I had a dream too. Hard to believe, right? This old, broken warrior dared to dream of changing the world, of being a hero. But the path was treacherous. I lost people I loved, faced betrayal, endured loneliness, and stared into a darkness so deep it nearly consumed me. Every step felt like dragging myself over shards of glass. Every breath felt like a knife twisting in my chest, and there were moments when it all seemed pointless. Nights when I begged for the pain to end. But I didn't give up. Do you know why? Because my dream was bigger than my pain. My vision was stronger than my suffering. I knew that if I quit, all that agony and every tear would have been for nothing. Kid, you're going to cry. You'll hurt so much you'll question if it's even worth it. You'll feel like you're drowning in sorrow, with no one there to save you. Your heart will shatter, and you'll wonder if there's anything left to keep you going. But in those moments, you've got to dig deep. You've got to find that last ounce of strength, that final drop of courage, and hold on. Hold on to your dream like it's the only thing keeping you alive, because sometimes it will be. When the world turns its back on you, when everything falls apart, your dream will be the only light in the darkness. People you care about might leave. Friends, family, lovers. Some won't understand why you're doing this. They might not believe in you. They might even try to stop you. And it will hurt. It will tear you apart. But you have to stay strong. You have to keep moving forward, even when every step feels like a battle. Here's the truth about pain. It changes you. It forges you into someone stronger, someone fiercer. Pain burns, but it also shapes you. It will make you question everything. It will make you doubt yourself. But those who survive, those who rise from the ashes, they're the ones who change the world. I remember one night when I hit rock bottom. I found myself in a dark alley, rain pouring down as if the heavens themselves were weeping with me. I collapsed against a cold, damp wall, my body shaking as sobs racked through me. I had lost everything, every hope, every dream. I felt utterly abandoned, like the universe itself had turned its back on me. I screamed into the void, my voice raw with desperation, asking why I had to endure so much pain. The rain mixed with my tears, each drop a silent witness to my despair. In that moment, I felt like a hollow shell, consumed by grief. There will be nights when loneliness crushes you. It'll feel like a weight you can't lift, like an endless void swallowing you whole. You'll sit in the darkness, tears streaming down your face, wondering if anyone even cares. You'll cry out, but your voice will echo back, empty and hollow, and you'll feel truly alone, like the last person in a world that's forgotten you. You'll face losses that rip your heart apart. People you love will leave. Dreams you cherished will shatter. You'll stand over the graves of those you held dear, feeling like a part of you died with them. The grief will be so overwhelming. You'll feel like you're drowning in it. You'll want to scream, to rage against the unfairness of it all. but all you'll be able to do is sob. Your tears the only witness to your pain. The world can be cruel and indifferent to your suffering. You'll see others living happily while you're stuck in despair. You'll question why life has to be so hard, why you have to endure so much. Your dreams will start to feel like chains, weighing you down. You'll feel like you're losing yourself, becoming someone who's seen too much pain, too much loss. And in those moments, it will feel like the darkness will never end. But listen to me, that's not how your story ends. The road to greatness is paved with agony. It's lined with the bones of those who couldn't make it. If you want to reach the end, you've got to walk that road. No matter how much it hurts, cry if you need to. Feel every ounce of that pain, but don't let it stop you. Don't let it break you. Use it. Let it fuel your fire. Let it drive you forward. Because one day, when you've achieved your dream, when you're standing at the top, you'll look back and realize that every tear, every scar was worth it. You're stronger than you think. You've got a fire in you that can't be extinguished. So dream big. Dream so big it scares you. And then fight for that dream with everything you've got. Cry, bleed, suffer, but never, ever give up. The world has no room for the weak, for those who can't endure the pain. But you're different. You have the heart of a warrior. When you feel like you can't take another step, look up at the stars. Remember why you started. Know that your journey is worth it. The road ahead is rough, filled with obstacles and heartache. But every struggle, every tear is a step closer to your dream. Turn your pain into your greatest weapon. Dream big, fight hard, and never give up. The world is waiting for you to rise. So keep your head up. Wipe away those tears and let them remind you of how far you've come. Let them fuel you to keep moving forward. You have the heart of a warrior, and no matter how hard life tries to break you, you are destined for greatness. Keep fighting, keep dreaming, and never let anything dim your light. The world needs your fire. Dream big, kid. And when the tears come, and they will, let them flow. But don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. One day, you'll look back and realize that all the suffering and heartache were just parts of the journey. A journey that made you who you are, a warrior, a survivor, a dreamer.